Welcome back to Celebrities Then and Now. In today's gripping episode, we're delving into the dark and scandalous side of Hollywood as we uncover the 20 worst sex addicts in its history. From high-profile stars to industry power players, these individuals' lives were marred by their uncontrollable desires, leading to shocking revelations and career downfalls. Who are these notorious figures, and what were the consequences of their actions? Join us as we explore the tumultuous stories behind the headlines. Get ready for an eye-opening journey through the most infamous sex scandals in Tinseltown. Let's go. Elizabeth Taylor is a British-American actress, businesswoman, and humanitarian. She is considered one of the most legendary movie stars of classical Hollywood, famous for her dazzling beauty, especially her deep purple eyes, and her tumultuous life with 8 marriages. Is known for being really spicy, her 8 marriages captured the public's attention far more than her humanitarian work or performances. Indeed, she was able to convey such numbers in part because she began so early. Born on February 27, 1932 in Hampstead, London, Elizabeth Rosamond Taylor was the daughter of art dealer Francis Taylor and theatrical actress Sarah. By the time Taylor was 3 years old, her mother had decided to pursue a career in show business due to her exceptional beauty. At 9 years old, Taylor made her debut in the 1942 comedy. Her promise and striking violet-colored eyes caught MGM's attention, and they signed her for 1943's Lassie Come Home, and the rest was history. A protected innocent existence on Bond Street, London, as well as a series of homeschooling experiences had given her the belief that marriage and love were inextricably linked, and that whoever she married she would adore. This subject resulted in numerous marriages and divorces. Her first marriage was to Conrad Hilton Jr. She divorced him at the age of 18 after discovering his more violent inclinations, and she later married Michael Wilding. She divorced the man a year later. However, her addictions and excesses began to manifest themselves after her third marriage. What followed was a series of weddings to men she had cheated on, creating a never-ending loop. Which celebrity role do you find impressive? Please share the video with your friends to watch our program together. Frank Sinatra. Francis Albert Sinatra, commonly known by his stage name Frank Sinatra, is an American singer, actor, and music producer. He is considered one of the best popular music performers of the 20th century, with a huge influence on American music and film. You'll be surprised to find that this guy has slept with 3 people on this list. So, if you were wondering whether or not he should be on this list, there you have it. But before he became a notorious charmer, he was a talented singer, surprisingly the iconic crooner. He had dark moments in his life, such as troubled relationships, possible connections to organized crime, melancholy, and even a classified FBI file. He was also very well known when it came to his relationships and time inside the bedroom. Some even believe he was successful in capturing the renowned Monroe. There are also theories about Sinatra's ties with influential individuals, as well as his stormy romances, the latter of which stemmed from his overwhelming sex drive. There are allegations that Sinatra had an insatiable desire for sex, particularly in 3 dimensions. In fact, his former wife, Nancy Barbado, indicated that she knew where his heart was and was willing to tolerate his adultery. Lana Turner. Lana Turner has been a famous film icon for decades. Her life and career have been widely noticed and discussed by the public. One of the topics often mentioned is rumors about her sex addiction. There is information that Lana Turner was such an addict that she went for 12 rounds a day in the bedroom. We can all agree that Lana Turner has been involved with several people throughout her life, and if you think 8 marriages are normal, then who am I to judge? However, this is something people talk about when it comes to Turner, and sometimes it's not a good thing, not to mention how she was also part of numerous extramarital affairs both during and after her marriage to Frank Sinatra. And for someone as beautiful and as talented as her, there were even reports saying that one of her boyfriends revealed very shocking details about the actress. And you will not believe what he just said. The Daily Mail revealed that they were able to collect a statement where next partner mentioned how Turner's icy and seemingly uninterested face can be deceiving, because she is everything but uninterested when it comes to matters in bed. The former boyfriend also revealed how Turner was just interested in having sex with me as frequently as possible, and this led to staggering numbers, up to 12 times a day. Marion Davis. one of the most iconic people during the era of silent cinema, however, she also left. She born in Brooklyn, New York on January 3, 1897, she was Moran Cecilia Doris. Before she became Marion Davies, she was the youngest of Bernard and Rose Doris's 5 children, and from the get-go Davis was ambitious. However, it was not until she saw her sister succeed in show business that she also started dreaming of being an actress. She worked as a model for well-known painters of the era after graduating from high school, and then started her journey on stage and made a name for herself as a gifted actor right after going back. Her alleged association with newspaper magnate William Randolph Hearst and the infamous Charlie Chaplin remains one of the most mysterious and intriguing relationships in the industry. Word on the street reveals that she might have been dating both of them at the same time. While Davis reportedly was not dreaming of being an actress, she worked as a model for well-known painters of the era after graduating from high school, and then started her journey on stage and made a name for herself as a gifted actor right after going back. Her alleged association with newspaper magnate William Randolph Hearst and the infamous Charlie Chaplin remains one of the most mysterious and intriguing relationships in the industry. Word on the street reveals that she might have been dating both of them at the same time. While Davis reportedly was not very satisfied with her performance and sought pleasure from another guy, things got messy after her started to get jealous, but no one knew if he was able to confront Chaplin. But one thing is for sure, Davis wanted more from her partner, and more she went to seek. What do you think about changes in celebrities over time? Please press the subscribe button to support your idol. You and your family will have lots of health and luck. Jayne Mansfield. Jayne Mansfield is an American actress, singer, nightclub performer, and model. Famous for her fiery hourglass figure and bold personality, Mansfield became one of Hollywood's most famous sex symbols in the 50s and 60s. Jayne Mansfield has had numerous jobs throughout her life, and I think we can all agree that she was a multi-passionate person. She was an actress, a model, a nightclub performer, and of course a respected Playboy member. The list goes on, although Mansfield was most recognized as a sex symbol in Hollywood. At the time, rather than an actor in the 1950s and 1960s, Mansfield was a Hollywood bombshell who was renowned for her beauty, sense of style, and independence at the height of her. She met Mr. Universe winner Mickey, a Hungarian, and the two were married in 1958. After that, Mickey rose to fame on his own and starred in films with Mansfield such as Will Success, Spoil, Rock Hunter. Going back, the actress captured the attention of many with her voluptuous physique. In fact, she was placed on the same pedestal as Marilyn Monroe, Betty Grayle, and M. Voran, who pioneered the dumb blonde aesthetic that dominated Hollywood for many years. Just like any celebrity, the actress was addicted to a lot of different things. There's alcohol and narcotics, but she's also notorious for being addicted to sex. However, there are aspects of her past, such as experiences of childhood trauma, that weren't widely discussed. As a result, the unfortunate incident became a stepping stone that opened the doors to her addiction. She Louise Brooks. Louise Brooks, this talented actress and dancer, is famous because of another thing, and nope, it's not related to her performance on stage. More specifically, it's her drive and passion when it comes to matters that unfold in bed. Born in 1906 in Cherryville, Kansas, Brooks's life was as diverse as the people she played in films, and because of her talent, her influence on cinema is still felt today. She is well known for her signature bobbed hairstyle and her parts in the show-off Pandora's Box and Diary of a Lost Girl. Everyone knew that she was a free woman, and this extends to the people she slept with. Brooks acknowledged again and again that she was a liberated woman and was willing to explore both inside and outside of the bedroom, whatever that means. I'll leave that to your imagination. As a result, it was no surprise that she was involved with a couple of married men. There were also other concerns when it came to her sexuality, but Brooks never confirmed anything about this. But take note, she had her fair share of relationships with other women. Sincere thanks to all the loyal viewers who have watched this entire video. If you enjoyed this content and would like to show your support, please click the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends. Your support truly means a lot to us. Stay tuned for more interesting then and now stories coming soon. Until next time.